Hey guys, welcome to Quickies. Today we're talking about bizarre foods. What is one weird combination of any kind of food that you guys like?
My favorite way to eat pancakes is pancakes, obviously.
I would hope so. Like, just get rid of the pancakes. Just syrup.
With peanut butter, pickles, and then you put...
You had me at the peanut butter, you lost me at the pickles.
I'm sorry.
They're so good. And then I just like
Three
fold
Ps.
it. I just...
The 3 Ps.
I never-
Peanut butter, pancakes,
The
and pickles.
I want to poop. They're so
I wanna
good. But then you put the syrup on top, so it's a...
There's a TikTok clip again.
I swear to God, they're so
Why
good.
pickles?
Can I have
I
one?
don't. Well, first off, I am a pickle slut. Like,
Well, flat for pickle. Let me tell ya, that means two things, Quickies.
I love pickles. I'll put them on anything.
You
should
guys
stop
are just for the
talking.
crunchy factor? or-
That and like the
Acidic. I gotcha. Man, you were just.
Oh, I'm so
this
tired.
episode's just.
I'm so tired. I'm here for the laughs. Okay, that's
Y'all are.
that's mine. You take it. 'cause
She's the comedic relief these couple episodes.
Yeah, no kidding. That's usually me.
Wow.
The
I'm just
TikTok.
here, man.
Did you see the TikTok thing where you take Oreos and sour cream? You eat them with sour cream.
Sounds disgusting.
They taste like cheesecake.
Oh, yes, I did see that.
It's so good. And then somebody commented on that video when I did it and said, "Do Oreos with mustard," and that was banging too.
I tried that one. That was actually not bad.
It's good. I'm a mustard person though.
I think you guys just have messed up taste buds.
No, I never thought of it. It was like a whole trend, so I
know
had
I
to do
don't
it.
because
You lost me at the sour cream. I cannot handle sour
I
cream.
swear it tasted just like
Oh.
cheesecake.
Mm.
It was so good. But mustard, okay, top condiments, mustard and hot sauce for me.
oh yeah.
Anything really, but especially like fried food. You mix mustard and ranch, and it is.
Now hot
Endgame,
sauce
it's so
or
good.
sriracha.
Oh, I like sriracha.
Okay, because like
No, well, it depends. I like all different kind. I have so many hot sauces. It's ridiculous,
I'm a
but
big sriracha person.
you
so-
can't go wrong with
That's
just
my hot
basic
sauce.
Frank's though. Frank's is so
Yeah,
good.
that's
The
true.
flavor's good. It's hot enough. I mean, I could go hotter, but it's hot enough, and it has good flavors. So.
Okay, but the Skyline hot sauce.
Oh,
For people who
that's
are
just
not in
Tabasco,
Ohio,
isn't it?
No, it's different. They have their
It
own
is?
recipe.
Oh.
At least as far as I know. But
I thought it was Tabasco.
no, that's the Sky. No, I know it's different because I've had both and they taste different. But Skyline's hot sauce,
Yeah, it is good.
I'll fight someone over that.
Fight me.
All right.
Um,
Just turn the cameras around. Just have a little ring.
I can't think anymore off the top of my head of like bizarre. Give me a minute. I can come up with something.
So okay, I have 3, but they're not that outlandish. So one thing I do periodically, I haven't done in a while, is I like peanut butter just like sandwiches, like jelly or butter or anything like that. But I would take Circle K, like just the crispy parts, and put them in the peanut butter sandwich.
Wait, I'm lost.
So like Frosted Flakes, kind of.
Circle K. What's
It's
that?
a cereal brand.
Oh, I don't
so,
eat
like,
cereal.
it's-
Cereal's banned in my house.
Okay, but you know what Frosted Flakes are, like
It's not called
cornflakes.
Circle K, is
Yeah.
it?
They're not Circle K.
Special K?
I
Special
was thinking
K.
of this gas station, and I'm like,
Right,
I
I'm
don't
like,
understand
what?
where we're going.
I'm a little special. Anyways,
My brain
Special
filled it
K.
in as Kit Kat, so I'm just like, okay, Kit Kat.
That makes sense.
It kind of is like that, and so I'll do that periodically. Like I'll just take some of the cereal and just put it on it. It's almost like crunchy peanut butter, but not
Like
'cause-
putting chips on like a
Yeah,
sandwich.
but yeah,
Okay,
so it's not that weird. I put sriracha on literally everything, but other than that, there was. I know this isn't like a ex-girlfriend story or anything, but I dated a girl. She'll never probably see this, so I don't really care. We would go to Skyline. I will never forget this. She loved Skyline, but she would get 3 hot dogs and no bun, no
Just
nothing,
the wiener?
just the wiener with cheese on top of it, like the shredded cheese, and then a side cup of more shredded cheese, and that's what her order was. I will never forget that.
She's just watching her carbs.
No,
She got no chili or
crazy.
anything? Just
Huh?
cheese
Nothing.
and hot
He said
dogs?
she's just
No,
crazy.
she's just crazy, and I have other people that can attest to that. But yeah, I'll never forget that, and the relationship was horrible, anyways. But
He's like, that's where she lost.
there was a bunch of red
With the
flags,
cheese.
but that should have been the reddest of them all. No one like this girl.
You
doesn't
do
eat
have to
buns.
have the sauce because like I don't eat meat, so I get the BBRs. But you have to have like the soggy bun. It's like
Yeah.
part of it
Yeah,
with the mustard and the fucking onion.
Yeah.
She didn't even put the mustard and the onion.
nothing.
She done fucked
It was 3
I hate
wieners, 3 just cold looking wieners because they got no bun, and then cheese.
No bun
and
and
that was it. And
um.
yeah, I can't think of anything else other than one time I did have a, but I feel like this is common, and I've seen fast food restaurants sell it, where they have a hamburger and the buns are Krispy Kreme donuts.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah, I
looks
wanna
good.
try that.
It's
That looks good.
I had
It's
the
very
deep
good.
fried chicken one with the
oh, the
donuts.
KFC did, I think, like a year or so ago.
Yeah, that gave me like a heart attack.
Oh
straight up.
yeah, I mean, just looking at it, I'm like, I'm gonna die.
So when I was single before before I met Hunter's mom, I lived in a studio apartment, and I would take baked beans, corn, peas, mashed potatoes,
Already growing up.
chicken nuggets, and
This sounds like one of my drunk like nights.
Yeah.
At Speedway.
Like, I'm hungry for everything. Put it in a pot. Put
did
it
I
in
say
the
corn
microwave.
yet?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
And beans.
and green peas,
Yep.
and I would mix it all together, and because like I can make that and it would last me a couple of days.
It's
So,
kind of like a Thanksgiving dinner,
all in one.
like all in
Yeah.
one.
What
I
they
mean,
call
I
it,
guess
a
without
goulash?
chicken.
Or is
Outline
that something different?
KFC
I- that's what I
famous
call
bowls on
it.
steroids.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Do you still do this?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Mostly because
That's a
Carmel
good
would
point.
kill
You
me.
think I would let him do this in my house?
And then when
Maybe.
No.
when I first started making videos and everything, and I lived with my parents, I made a cinnamon sugar cheeseburger.
Well, that kind of sounds like what I was just talking about.
Yeah, I would make the hamburger and then I would throw the buns in after I made the hamburger and douse it in
that
cinnamon
sounds
sugar.
good as fuck.
It was delicious.
I was gonna
dude.
I
It's
could
just
see that
but
being
savory
good.
everyone
thing.
I've mentioned it to, they're like, "Ooh, that sounds gross." I'm like, "No, it was
They're just not.
delicious."
You're talking
They're
to
just
good
not
people,
imaginative.
so-
I remember back when I think I was like 22 or 23. Whenever I only had talent at that time, so like every so many weekends, like my mom would take them, and I'd be able to go out with my friends, and we would always. It was either I used to call donuts dog nuts. So at the end of every night, I would beg whoever was like driving me wherever, like to go get me blueberry dog nuts from Speedway, and then if I didn't get dog nuts, I would get I would get a hot dog from the Roller Grill, and I'd put every single condiment, like sauce, condiment, like jalapenos, all the shit, and I would just pile it on there and I would eat it, and it was so good, but I never had it sober, so I don't know.
It's probably not.
You don't know if it
Right.
was actually
You
good.
probably
I
throw
don't
up.
know, but that was my jam.
Man, I don't really eat anything that's like super weird.
This isn't weird, and this is probably, you guys have probably had this because I think it's pretty common. The sour cream and cheddar ruffles, does that sound right?
Yeah.
You would smash those up, and then you get a plain or like whatever bagel you wanted, and you would dip the bagel into the cream cheese and then into the like chips. I'm telling you, it's so good. I would eat it every day at school when I was in high school for lunch. So good.
Yeah, I've never tried that.
You guys have no. I'm dead serious. We're gonna
Alright,
do an
sounds
episode
good.
where we're just trying this shit.
Try-
Because
I was
Try
just
our
thinking
weird
like
foods.
trying our weird food combinations.
we'll
and
make
it's
each
just
other's
this.
weird food
Yeah, we'll
combinations
just
for
do-
each other, and you guys will love my.
Right,
They're
right,
so
right.
good.
Here's the thing.
What?
Here's the thing. I refuse to try Eric's weird famous bowl on
I'm
steroids.
sorry. I'm gonna.
I'll
have
try
to
the
pass
cinnamon
on that
sugar
too.
burger, but I will not try that
I'll
one.
take the L for the team.
That boy, yeah.
My stomach will thank me later. Oh, I know, I do have
Shot
one.
take to Cozy sitting in the bathroom going, oh my god.
Um, I know something I'll never try because I watched someone do it, and I feel like I've talked about this on the show already. Maybe not. Anyways, Daniel, which we all know Daniel, who was on the show.
Like in the beginning.
Check out Daniel Week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good call out, flashback. He one New Year's Eve, I don't know how many years ago it was. It was way before he moved to Illinois. He was stupid and poured milk and a Bud Light together.
Oh,
And
I hate milk.
And
It makes my stomach like turn.
made bilk. And so he drank it. And what's funny is this is a real thing in Japan that they do. And I didn't know that. So he and I found this out years later.
Ew.
Yeah, they do it. It's a real thing. And so I think they also do Pepsi and milk too. But anyways.
Okay, I don't know about nothing with milk.
So
All it does is make it creamy.
no, I don't know what it does.
I
but
can just
watched
see
his
it like
reaction.
conforming together and like curdling.
Well, here's the thing. Because he's an idiot and he's a man of the people. He drank it and then stopped, and then he drank, like he only took a sip, and then he drank more of it, and we were like, I think Brett was with us, and he was like, why are you still drinking it? He was like, I had to make sure it was all bad. And I'm like,
It's
I
not.
saw your face the first time. Why would I mean, for anyone, I've known Daniel for a long time. It's not surprising that he did that whatsoever. But he texts me things periodically that I'm like I know that's nothing to do with the episode, but since I talked about it, and I'm going to tell him to watch this episode specifically now because of this. He texted me Wednesday night and said, "This is the first image that comes up when you Google Yodussy." Like Yoda. So I don't know if there's the picture, and I'll show the camera.
Oh, that's so funny. Can you see that?
Hopefully,
Zoom in.
if not, I'll send it to you. You can
Okay.
post it on the screen.
Oh,
And
that's hilarious.
I said, now why did you Google that? And he goes, that's confidential. So, anyways, Daniel, you need to move back to Ohio so we can just make you a permanent member. But yeah, he made bilk, and I'll never forget his face. He was done. He did not drink or eat anything the rest of the night because it messed him up that bad.
When you said bilk, it reminded me when we would go to Tokyo Peking after school when I was in like middle school, and they always have like canned pop there. Well, I think they have fountain now, but back then they only had canned, and we would always mix Mountain Dew and Coke, and we called it milk. And I was convinced that.
You
it
guys
was
remember
good.
Suicides?
Oh yeah, where you would just go up and do, yeah.
I still do that
There's
shit.
there's
never
that
did that.
vine where that dude goes up and goes drinks it and goes fuck you. No, actually, you saying Coke reminded me of another thing that he did. This is not a weird food. Well, it could be. I dated a girl back in like 8th grade whose grandpa really liked the Reds, and I was a big baseball fan, still am. Gave me these Cokes from like the 90s, like early 90s.
You opened it?
You,
No.
so it
I
was,
have like a 1980s original glass Coke bottle that has the Ohio State logo on it that they sold as promotional material that still has the Coke inside.
That's
Yep.
cool though. Like keep that. Don't. That's like my worst fear unlocked. Don't
That's-
open
I'll
that.
drink
I
it
don't-
if you guys drink it with me.
No. So, I mean, this was a long time ago. I mean, I was in 8th grade, maybe my freshman year when he did this. Maybe it was the summer. So it's definitely into freshman year. And I think I still have them. I think I still have the bottle he drank out of. And he decided to do that. And I don't know why he did it. But he drank it and then didn't feel very good afterwards. And we still joke about that today, so I'll have to find the bottle. I should give that to him, honestly. But
So the built thing reminds me of my ex. One time he opened a Budweiser bottle and squirted whipped cream down inside of it and drank it. It's like, oh, it's the best fucking shit ever. And then, like, you hear
Dairy
him throwing up
products just make me
violently in the background after that. I'm like, are you fucking kidding
I feel
me?
like that one's not as bad, but that's still gross. That's still pretty enough.
For those of you who don't know, we have a child on set.
As soon as I made that, he goes.
He's back here making faces and shit.
Hunters, your time to shine. Thanks for watching Quickies. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hang out with us. Check out Nerd Culture News. It's our new show. And
Don't check it out.
let us know what the most bizarre combination of food you've ever had was. Hunter,
Maybe we can try them all.
outro.
And make sure you guys like the squad.
Good job.
Love it.
Yay!